Hi everyone and many blessings. This is Radzi from Shining in Love and welcome to this week's intuitive guidance. This week's intuitive guidance will take you from the 3rd of July through to the 9th of July 2016. Welcome to an amazing month filled with so much possibility, growth and reasons to celebrate. July is my birthday month and it gives me immense joy to step into July with a lot of purpose and a sense of giving it my all and creating a great space for myself. So I urge you to do that as well. I think ultimately through all that happens around us, connecting with people, relationships, circumstances, situations, whatever happens, you know, what really truly matters is who you are inside and the space and intention that you create for yourself within and around you. So I would really ask you to take a moment and really focus on this opportunity of brilliance that lies within you and harness it as much as you can and in the most amazing and beautiful ways. And on that note, I'm going to light us some sage and begin our reading for this week. Tomorrow, which is the 4th of July, is the new moon, as the moon enters the sign of Cancer. So it's a new moon in Cancer, which is again brilliant and beautiful. The one key message that I want to give you as you step into this new month and you step into a new lunar month, I want to talk to you about being very careful about the choices you're making. And you know, if you can take a moment to really just, you know, look back at June, look at the situations that happened, look at your responses, look at, you know, the space from which you came to respond to situations and circumstances that happened in your life. If you're okay with that space, then brilliant. However, if you are not okay with the results that you received, and if you weren't okay with how things proceeded, then I would strongly urge you to change course in July. Change course in July. That's very important. Do something new. Try something new instead of just going the old route again. Okay, I'm just gonna relight this sage just because I really love working with sage and I really think we could all use some sage blessings today. Alright, so I'm going to leave that sage here on my altar and begin our reading for today. The reading for this week is going to come from one of my most favorite oracle card decks. It's the Venus Rising Oracle card deck by Outi Harma, outiart.com. I love her work, and what I'm going to do is shuffle. I'm going to shuffle and we are going to pull out 3 cards for us, which is going to be brilliant. And again, think of the new moon tomorrow, the 4th of July. Think about what do you want to initiate, what do you want to bring, what do you want to work on, what do you want to spread, what do you want to magnify, amplify, or simply just birth in your life. So 4 cards have actually popped up for us. I'm going to do our 3 and then the 4th one's like a special message for us in the end. The first card is a very beautiful card. It says, you're one of a kind. Celebrate it. Celebrate, you are one of a kind. You know what happens is that, at least for me this happens, which is why I'm going to talk about it, is that when I see someone else succeeding, I think that if I do what they're doing, then I will also be successful, or I will still taste a little bit of success just because I'm going to do what other people are doing. And it can be in any space or phase or situation in your life. But let me tell you, through experience, I have learned that that is not the case. You are an extremely intelligent, brilliant, thriving, beautiful, kind, and special aspect of the spirit of the universe. Therefore, instead of imitating it's important that you find your own. So find your own space, find your own purpose, and celebrate you just the way you are. Do not try and focus on being like someone else, or imitating someone else, or walking the path someone else has. Chances are you will not find success doing what they're doing, even if they do find a lot of success. It's about you carving your own path and deciding for yourself based on who you are and what your truth is and who you truly feel you need to embrace or connect with. All right, so celebrate yourself. That is important. Celebrate your soul, celebrate your spirit, celebrate your body, celebrate your thoughts, celebrate your vision, celebrate everything about you. The second card for you is Honor the Masculine. This is another amazing and brilliant card from this deck. To me, this talks about standing in a place of power. You know, as nurturers, there's a difference between being nurturing and being a doormat. And this masculine energy is that difference, is that you take care of yourself, you own yourself, you have extreme hold, an extreme sense of self-worth and confidence when it comes to who you are. So you do not take people for granted. You do not let people take you for granted. You stand in your power. You do stuff because you want to do it. You do not let other people run your life for you. You do not, again, get easily squashed or squeezed or cramped by people. You choose to, get free of that, get away of that, and create your own space for yourself. So really important card to take ownership for who you are and shine that with a lot of light and brilliance. Shine that with a lot of light and brilliance. Our third card is an amazing card. It says honor your sisters. What an amazing card for the week. We're all here together. We're all here to share an amazing space. We're all here to create a beautiful world. We're all here to manifest our deepest desires and dreams. And therefore, let there be a lot of inclusivity. Let there be a lot of coming together. Let there be a lot of wholeness. These two lotuses that are here, they're just blooming and they're doing their own thing. They don't care that the fact that the two of them are in that same artwork, right? They're blossoming and they're doing their own thing, and creating a beautiful space. So are all of us. So is everything else. So take care of the people around you, in the sense of don't feel intimidated by them. All right, don't feel that that don't let any kind of more than, less than feeling come, superiority, inferiority, and all of that stuff. Keep a lot of equality in. Remember, everyone's different and everyone's energies are important to create this space and world and consciousness, and it is so important that we let everyone do their own thing. Even if you don't quite particularly agree with it, that's fine. It's very important for their unique expression to come forward. So honor that. You may not agree with it, but honor it. Honor that connection that you have. And again, if you have friends that are like sisters, if you have sisters close to you, this is also a week to spend time with your sisters and have a nice time, have a good time. Go for a movie, catch a meal, do something fun together. Oops. And our final big card of the week, the one that sort of wanted to come out in the end, is a beautiful summation of it all. Cherish your body. As you celebrate yourself, as you honor yourself and take ownership for who you are, then as you honor the world around you, honor your sisters and brothers, honor in the family and otherwise, remember to always come from the inside. Come from the inside. It's about you being happy and joyful and shining your light and connecting to your brilliance, and coming from there you celebrate yourself. Coming from there you take ownership of yourself. Coming from there you connect with those around you, because firstly, inherently and initially, you connect with yourself. You connect with yourself, and a great way to connect with yourself is to cherish your body. And to take care of yourself, to meditate, to exercise, to eat the kind of foods that serve your soul, and to just do the right kind of movement practice, and just have a lot of fun in being you. have a lot of fun in being you as you are in this moment. Celebrate that, and from that everything else will just sort of expand and transform into your life around you. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope this brings you much comfort and so much to be excited for. July is going to be a great month, and again, focusing on you. Get selfish people, focus on you, come from that space of joy and love and happiness and excitement and fun and curiosity and generosity and kindness and empathy, and let that shine into the world this month from your heart. Take care, everyone. Blessings, and enjoy the new moon that's going to be tomorrow on the 4th. Goodbye.